fellow junkies? Horror Junkies 519. Kyle 13th coming at you again today, you guys. And we're back, ready to rock and roll with another video, you guys. But first things first, did y'all have a killer Christmas? I hope you guys did. I hope it was all great. I hope you're all happy and safe and getting ready for a happy new year, you guys, because it's coming whether we're ready for it or not. It's this Sunday, New Year's Eve, but first things first, always make sure you guys are ready and got a plan and ready to be safe. Okay, here we go. The safety team leader's talking again, you guys. But thanks for stopping by. Ready to rock and roll a video, you guys. This will be my last one of this year. But one thing I want to say, 2024 is going to be a stacked year of videos from Horror Junkies 519. So I'm hoping you guys are ready to stay tuned because I got a lot of great stuff. Angelina, Santa Claus, and the family absolutely killed it, you guys. And so we're going to have some great content coming from this year, you guys. I'm surrounded by a bunch of new stuff that I'm trying to make sure are not going to make it in the video. One thing that we're going to be doing, we got some masks that we're going to be reviewing, my bread and butter that I just absolutely love, so that's not going anywhere. But we also got some props and something that's going to be making a triumphant return for FY24. I don't know why I keep saying FY24. I still got my work brain on. So 2024, action figure reviews. I have not reviewed an action figure in a very long time. Not because I don't have them, not because I'm done with them, just because I hadn't had any new ones. But, Christmas did me well. So we will be bringing those back. And, you just never know what else I might come up with. I don't know if there's an intro to this video just yet, but I've been thinking of one. So let's go ahead and get right into it because this will be the last video for FY 2023. My gosh. Go away, work brain. Go away, work brain. Okay, back here. Horror Junkies 519, Kyle 13th. All right, you guys. So what am I going to be going over today, you guys? I've been very excited to do this video because this was one of my favorite movies of last year. And so this product finally came out. And it is also a last chance item, you guys. So you got to make sure you guys are picking this up as soon as possible because I believe at the end of the year, Trick or Treat Studios will no longer be selling this. You still can get it, but it's going to be third party and possibly a little bit more expensive. So let me just take a time out here. Whew. All right, you guys. So let's go and let's get into it because I'm very, very excited about this video here, if I can talk. So we're going to be going over the black phone, the Deluxe grabber mask, you guys. Did I do that right? The Deluxe grabber mask. Yes, I did. Woohoo! I love it when I do that right. So go ahead and just take a quick look at this thing, you guys. I've been very, very excited about this. The Black Phone was absolutely a great movie. I love rewatching it. I'm kind of bummed out that the end of the movie happened the way it did because I would love to see a lot more of these movies, but there's stuff in the works, so hopefully I didn't just spoil the movie for you, but definitely check it out, you guys. I highly recommend it. Ethan Hawke is great. I just watched the first Purge again last night, you guys, because I absolutely love it when he's doing movies because he's done a lot of good horror movies. He hasn't done a lot, but when he does them, they're usually pretty good, top-notch ones. So let's go ahead and check out the box, you guys. So we got the Black Phone, the movie there, and obviously the Deluxe the Deluxe grabber mask. Let's see if I can even talk today. We got the Trick or Treat Studios logo. And then nothing on that side. On top, we got some pictures of the mask, the pieces of it, the Black Phone, the movie, the Deluxe grabber mask. Let's see, I can do it. I just got to put my thinking cap on. So we got another side there. And then we got the frowny face on this side. And then the back is just an open window. The bottom of it does have all the credits and stuff like that. I definitely want to show off one of them. So this is sculpted, if that's going to come through, by Tom Savini. If you guys are a horror fan and you've not heard that name, you guys need to get out of the rock you guys are under because he is an absolute master of practical effects. He is the father of Friday the 13th, you guys. He's the Prowler. He's done the Burning. All those kills, why they look so great is because it's by Tom Savini and the fact that he sculpted this mask. I will cherish this mask forever because he's absolutely one of my absolute favorite people in this entire world. I haven't met him. I heard he's not that fun to meet all the time, but other times he's really great. Honestly, if he was mean to me, I probably wouldn't care because he's Tom Savini. He's going to get away with it. But this is what we're going to be going over, you guys. And definitely, I am very, very excited. I'll be showing off all the pieces. I'm going to try and do all the versions of it that you see in the movie. But if I miss something, definitely let me know because I will definitely do some videos of it at the end or whatever the case may be. Or if I need to do an update video, we'll do that. But let's go ahead and shut my yapper up and let's go ahead and show you guys what we got. So let's go ahead and open up this box. If you guys got this mask, let me know, because everyone I've seen so far, the box has been slightly damaged. It comes in a bigger box, but I mean, for some reason, they're still getting damaged. But I mean, I'm not a box collector in any way, shape, or form, because I have enough stuff to where I can't keep boxes anymore. But yeah, I would love to know if your guys just came in better condition than mine. So we go. The Black Phone. The movie, The Grabber Mask. All right. I'm very, very stoked for this. All right, so it all just comes out as one piece. And the fact, honestly, like, having something that Tom Savini sculpted is, this will never be leaving my collection, ever. Maybe I'll have to buy another one. I don't know. All right, you guys, so we got it all right here. The glare is probably going to kill me, but go ahead and take a good look at that. This is almost like doing another action figure review. It's going to be good for me to do something like this before I start doing action figure reviews again, because I'm going to have to kind of warm up on how to do those again. So we do got some some tape here that's going to keep these two sides together. We'll go ahead and cut those off real quick, and so we can get right into this mask. That one's already done, and that one's not attached. All right. Hopefully that's all we got to do. Pull out all the parts. Oops, I don't think I'll need that anymore. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can figure this out real quick. I just want to take it apart so I can have all the pieces and then kind of show you them one by one. Aha. Figured it out. Okay. The clip system is going to make me very nervous. All right. So we're going to go ahead and show you the bottom pieces first. And so we're going to go ahead and start with the smiley face, because it's probably one of my favorite. It's definitely the most evil. Kind of give you a little bit of a thought of reminiscence of the Joker a little bit, or maybe even a Mortal Kombat mask. They've never had like a legit smile, but you know, they had different visions of that. And so how this all works, we do have the elastic strap here in the back. In the movie, I think they might be leather, but if I'm wrong, let me know, because I think that would be awesome. And here, we do have the clip system right here. You push these up, just like that, when you're wanting to attach the top part. So they just slide up and down like that when you want to click to the top part, and they slide back down. So you can do just like in the movie. And we do have some foam pieces right here, so it won't hurt your face while it's on. But let's go ahead and try this bad boy on and see just how it looks. I might have to go ahead and take the hat off for now. Because he wears a hat, but I have a top hat somewhere, but I couldn't find it. So that's how that's gonna look. You know, not bad. I can get with it. Kind of feels it's like really far away from my face, so I might even consider taking the foam pieces off. But you know how he wore the bottom pieces without the top every now and then, so there's a look at that one. Of course, I still have to be myself. All right, let's go ahead and try the frowny face. No one's ever frowning, you know. And this does have, each one of the masks do have an adjuster, so if it needs to be looser or tighter on you, you can definitely do that as well. See, now I'm sad. I'm sad, Horror Junkies 509. I think that looks awesome. I love the paint up on this. Like, it does seem a little bit dark, but I think as far as what I would want, I definitely kind of like the darker look of it. I know some people have definitely painted them up to be a little bit lighter, but I mean, I think that's still, I don't know, this fits me really well. This fits me better than the Mortal Kombat masks that are kind of this same shape. All right, and the last piece is going to be the no mouth at all. And so all these bottom pieces are very similar, so are pretty much exactly the same as far as construction. They got the clips, they got the foam pieces, and they got the straps. This one's probably gonna look the weirdest, but that's okay. And there's old no mouth there. I think I like it. I mean, I think this is sculpted really well. So if you guys want to go ahead and take another quick look at all of these before I kind of go forward, definitely get in on the detail of this smiley face there. That, I mean, they sculpted every tooth. I mean, everything. I think that looks really, really good. And this is not a smooth mask. You kind of feel the texture on it, which I think is great. And then you as you get into the kind of the jowls and the nose, I mean, Tom Savini did an absolutely amazing job on this, and it looks absolutely great. Get another look at the frowny face. Whoops. Which I think, oh, this is just great. I think they did such a good job on this. I'm very, very happy that they did such a good job on this. And then the no mouth. Yeah, no, they did it. I'm really dumbfounded. Like, I've been looking at this mask for a while as people are starting to get it. And, like, you know, this sitting in my house for so long without me being able to do a video on it just yet. I'm happy the day is finally here. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the top part, which is going to be probably everyone's favorite. And so we got that. Good look at that. Go ahead. Got a good paint up. You know, we got the little check mark scratch right there at the top, which I think looks great. Like, take a look at the eyes. I think everything's really well painted. And I just really like the grimy paint job they did of it. Like, I think in the movie it's not as grimy, but I'm kind of happy they went about it this way. So this also does have the elastic strap and a foam part at the forehead. So it'll probably take a little bit to kind of form that to you a little bit. But, you know, you wear it enough and it's probably going to do the trick for you. And so let's go ahead and do this by itself, just like we did everything else. Oh. That is completely evil looking right there. I will tell you myself. I definitely wouldn't mess with a magician that looked like this in any way, shape, or form. Wow, I like it a lot. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to kind of display myself with each one of the bottom pieces with the top part, so you can kind of get a good look at how this is going to look. But honestly, you guys, as far as the paint up, it looks great. I'm happy with it. I think a lot of people have been painting them to look a little lighter, but you know, that's their preference. And then I think the sculpt is absolutely perfect. I'm interested to see how all three pieces line up with this, because I think in the box it looked like it kind of had a gap. But let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's go ahead and see if I can actually clip this together and get it apart without breaking it. I am a little bit worried about that, just because it is thin plastic. But we will figure this out together. Come with me as we possibly break things. You guys know I do kind of break things, so maybe if I put it together and then slide the pieces up together, like I'm gonna hold the mask together like this and see if I can slide the clips in. So I'm trying to find the best way to do this. Okay, got one. All right, so that seemed to work pretty good. So like I was holding them together like that, and then I would push this thing up a little bit. That little tab in the middle right there, I would push that in when it got to this bar here, and I was able to slide it in pretty quick. I'm trying to make sure I do not break this clip system, because once they start breaking, I think the mask is kind of done for. All right, so let's go ahead and try the top part with the smiley face. And so I got this clipped together pretty good, and so far there's not a lot of gaps here. I mean, there definitely is gaps. I mean, don't mind you. I don't think it's actually a perfect fit. I'm kind of curious to see how they kind of did this. It doesn't perfectly line up in all the places, but you know, from here I think you're looking all right. So let's go ahead and try this on. I think this is going to be the favorite look, honestly, for the most part. But I don't know. You'll have to let me know down in the comments what your favorite combination is. Oh man, that looks insane. I love this. And so you guys can see I do have the strap for the bottom going around the neck, under my ears, and then this one kind of goes up around the back of my head. But that looks awesome. It lines up with my eyes perfectly. This face, I'll cut your face. this face. I'm never going to be Ethan Hawke, but I can give it a good try. Oh, wow, you guys. This is awesome. Tom Savini, thank you for this mask. This is incredible. I'm loving it. I can't wait to see what you guys think about this. That's the smile just makes me feel like I got to do that laugh. All right, you guys. Hopefully you got a good look at that. My lord. That is creepier than creepy. All right, you guys. Time to do the frowny face. So let's see if we can get this taken apart without damaging any pieces. That's going to be the thing. It's kind of learning how this comes together without breaking it. Because I will tell you, I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit of an issue with this mask if you're not careful. Okay, good so far. You push that little center tab down, and then you can able to pull the tab back to the bottom piece. I don't know if I'll be able to do this where I can show you, so... All right, so I'm going to push that little center part down, push it in, and then I can pull the tab out of it. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I can do it while showing you guys confidently. You're definitely seeing the bloopers with Horror Junkies 509 in this video. Yeah, you definitely want to get yours. You're going to have to kind of find your own way to do it a little bit. Whatever way makes you feel the most comfortable. There we go. Yeah, honestly, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but it is doable. I just recommend being very, very cautious with it. I don't know if I've heard about any of them breaking so far, but I'm willing to bet that it's going to be an issue. There's going to be some casualties. All right, so let's go ahead and attach the frowny face. I'm going to do it just like I did the last time, because I feel like that was kind of a safer way to go. Okay, that worked. All right, that connected a lot easier, but we'll see how it is when I take it apart. Make sure my hair is not going too crazy for you guys today. It is what it is, right? All right. This mask is just so great. I loved it in the movie as soon as I saw it, but you know, now that I got it in hand, I absolutely just love this. Like, I almost want like 3 of them so I could do each look and have it on display in the room. Because that looks good. Do you want to see some magic? Do you want to see a magic trick? That looks absolutely insane, you guys. And I love, like, almost like a smirk in the eyes, even. Like, the eyes are almost smirking in a weird way. Yeah, it is what it is. But there's the frowny face look, you guys. All right. I feel like this one lines up a little bit better, but you guys go ahead and take a look. Like, I think right here is looking pretty good, but you start seeing air right here at the nose part. And then over here, a little bit as well. So, you know, I definitely think they're all different pieces that they kind of just throw together. So they're like, each of these pieces are not made together, and from what I can understand. But, you know, it is what it is. I think they still did a great job, and I will let, you know, any like gaps here kind of go, because as you kind of look at it right here, you're not going to notice them. So when you're like taking the children that you kidnap and put them in the basement, I don't think you're going to be like, your mask is, you know, there's gaps. Just kidding. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get this one unbuckled, and then we'll show you the last one. Okay, so this one came unbuckled for one side pretty easily. Let's try this one. All right, so far, so dandy. All right, you guys, now for the no mouth. This is probably my least favorite one, but I guess we'll take a look at it. You'll have to let me know down in the comments which version is your favorite. I probably already said that, but hey, we are here for it. clipped. And clipped. All right. Go ahead and take a look at that one. Looking pretty good. Still got some gaps in there around the nose area, but I think it's pretty forgivable, honestly. I'll have to see if you guys are, if this is something that's going to bother you if you were to buy this mask. I'll probably be okay with it, personally. There it is, right there. Oh, no mouth, huh? I'm getting all Shao Kahn on it right now. But there's a good look at the last form of this mask, you guys. I'm actually loving this thing. Like, I think it fits to my eyes pretty well. And, you know, now I feel like I need to have Ethan Hawke's long hair and this top hat. Even though I don't think the top hat's going to fit with these horns on or anything like that. But there it is, you guys. There's a good look at this grabber mask, you guys. Whew. That thing is awesome. I absolutely love this mask. If you guys have any questions that I did not answer in the video, I'll leave them down in the comments and I will make sure I answer every single one of them. Honestly, I'm going to give this mask a solid, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think the only thing I would have is if, I need to find out if these are supposed to be leather straps to make it more screen accurate, but I'm purely happy with this mask. I love the mold. I love the paint up. I love everything about it. The fit is great. These are adjustable, so if you guys are bigger heads, this will fit you guys just fine. My only real concern and gripe is the clip system. I am a little bit worried about it lasting a long period of time. But honestly, all in all, I think this is a phenomenal mask. So 9 out of 10, absolutely. Without a shadow of doubt, it gets a solid. And for all the versions of it, you can make the smiley face, the frowny face, and the no face. But this mask is absolutely rock star. It is sculpted by the great Tom Savini. I almost said the late great, but he is still alive and rocking and rolling. So I highly recommend it. Go out there and buy this mask. Get it before it's gone. Get it while it's still at normal price. Because after this, it's going to be price gouged. And definitely make sure you're sticking around for 2024, you guys, because I got a lot of great stuff coming. I hope you guys have a safe and happy new year. And I will see you in the new year. Stay bloody, my friends. And don't you forget, Horde Junkies 509, Kyle 13 signing out. Just until next time, you guys already know it. I've been sentenced to life. I am a Horde lifer. And you guys have a killer day, have a killer new year. And see you next year. Stay bloody, my friends.